ready. I'm not ready yet. But the truth is this. Most people are not waiting because the time is strong. They are waiting because they are hoping fear will disappear. Let's be realistic. You may be having fear that, I don't know if this one is original or not. Do you know that somebody told me something? One person was making inquiry about this business, and I was telling her something. In fact, she was my lead, and she didn't take action. So she later saw my advertisement again. She called me because we talked about it before. But when she called me, we started talking. She said, somebody in my church said, if government will catch these people, all these people that are all these people that are everywhere, they're talking about online business. If government will go to arrest all of them, I said, Ma, this one is legitimate business. Government is getting tax from us. So this one is not like the one. I said I understand that a lot of scam, there are a lot of people that will they call this business, they are scammers. It will rain for some time and very soon everything will die down. So those ones are ceasing business. So
No, not even season. They are not legitimate.
they're not legitimate. What I call them ceasing is that I say ceasing because the people that deceiving people know that they are deceiving people. It's only the people that are deceiving that don't know they are deceiving them.
Yeah.
So
And they come and go.
And they come and go.
And they are very loud when they are around.
Exactly.
The fan is like
so, and they have really get a lot from people. They got a lot of money from people. And because they have fake promises. In our own business, we tell you to come so I will teach you how to make money, how to start the legitimate business and prosper. We did not say bring money, we will run it for you and you get paid. All the people, in fact, I've come across some other people that ask us questions that I thought it's something I'm already busy. I thought I just give my money, just like share, and I'll be getting commission. I said no. In fact, what getting, if I'm right, is what oh my God, what was doing is what doing well. What you know that you are going to gain freedom, it's what your financial freedom, your time freedom is what creating time for. Even if it's 30 minutes a day, even if it's 1 hour a day, your freedom deserve it. If you want quality time with your kids, you want to retire. In fact, it's like you want to retire early, like estimated time of retirement. You need to do something differently. You don't want to depend on paycheck to paycheck. You don't want to depend on only one source of income. You need to do something differently. All of us here, when we introduce ourselves, we say we are still working. And don't be scared that, I will have to be spending 3 hours for, you're not getting another job. It is your business. You do it at your own free time. You do it at your pace. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is pushing you. No pressure. You are the one that owns your business. You take ownership. And I'm sure when this man begin to bring changes to your life, when you begin to see changes in everything, nobody will tell you to dedicate more time for your business because it is yours. It is your name. All of us here that you see here, we have our own business. We are running it in our own name. We are running it for ourselves, for our future, for our family, for our own legacy. And if we are talking of legitimate, this is the legitimate business the most I've ever seen. If you can show our face, those businesses we are talking about that online, you won't see people that are promising heaven and earth. You can't see them, you can't talk to them. Our phone number is out there, our email, our website, our faces. That is to tell you the legitimate of it. Even if you are immigrant, if you are not legit where you are living, at least work permit, you can't do the business. That's to tell you the legitimacy of it because you have to pay tax on it. So, and the business, the company will work with you are marketing for, they are already 52 years in the business. It's not 1 year, it's not 2 years. So if you are scared, maybe skepticism of what kind of things, or maybe it's like other businesses, this one is different. It's not like that. So the scripture says in Exodus chapter 11 verse 4 that whoever watches the wind will not plant. If you think, oh, it's windy, now it's summertime, let's say because it's hot, the farmer will not go to the farm. Do you think they will be able to harvest anything? So, and he said, whoever look at the cloud will not reap. If you do not plant, it means you can't reap anything. So, in any season, whatever the season, either winter, summer, whatever season, if you did not plant anything as a farmer, maybe you are watching, oh, it's sunny today, I won't go. And tomorrow, it's about to rain, and you refuse to go out. What will you reap? So, this verse reminds us that if we wait for perfect condition, we may never begin. So when you say, oh, sister, wow, welcome,
Thank you.
welcome, you surprised me. It's okay, you're welcome. I was
Thank you,
just
ma.
wondering, something's moving down here. Okay, you're welcome.
Yes, ma.
Mm.
Welcome.
Welcome, sister.
So, as I said, progress often starts with taking a step, even when everything isn't perfect. You don't have to wait for perfect time because you never see perfect time. If it's not sunny, it may be raining. If it's not hot, it could be cold or warm. Like all of us that we go to our 9 to 5 job that we're working, you cannot because it's raining, you refuse to go to work. You cannot because it's cold, you will not work. You cannot because it's sunny, it's hot, you will not go to work. Because if you don't go, you won't get paid. And they even get another person to replace you if you do not show up. So the same way, we can't wait for perfect time to take action, to better our life and to live our dream life. So I want to talk about another point here. Waiting feels safe, but it isn't. So it feels safe that, oh, ah, maybe I don't want problem for myself. I want to stay in my comfort zone. Oh, it's not safe. In fact, it's the risky stage you can be. Many people believe doing nothing protect them. It's just sins. Life keep moving, whether we act or not. Time did not wait. Today is going. Tomorrow is Sunday. Another one will be Monday. It's not waiting for anybody. Bills continue. You get to pay your bill, maybe house rent, maybe mortgage, maybe all the utility. You get to pay. It's not waiting. Price continue to rise. The grocery you bought yesterday, if you go there today, you know how much you're going to get it. Opportunity come and go. So every day we delay, we are making we every day today we are not making the decision we should make, even if it is not intentional. You are making a decision. So either you take action, you take action, it is a decision that help you to take action. And if you refuse to take that action, you are see it is still a decision, whether intentionally or not, because you are scared and you are not take action that you're supposed to take. So sometimes the biggest risk isn't starting. So the biggest risk is waiting. So Stop waiting so that you stop delaying your your promised land, your dream life, the life you wanted to live. So because of time, let me allow my business partner to go ahead from here. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, ma. So the next thing we are going to talk about is waiting as a hidden cost. Most people ask, how much will it cost me to start? But very few people ask, how much is it costing me not to start? That's not completely different question. It's about the same thing. But we need to know that waiting has hidden cost. It costs opportunities that may never come again. Because when we see opportunity and we don't grab it, we may not get it again. It costs experience you could already have gained, but if you don't try to, put yourself in, you may lose that opportunity as well. It also costs confidence because confidence grows through action. But if you refuse to take action, how will you get that confidence? No, it will not be possible. It also costs valuable time. And perhaps most importantly, it costs income potential. Imagine someone who started learning a new skill 1 year ago. Maybe they were not perfect. Maybe they made mistakes, but today they are 1 year ahead. It's the same thing with us too. Because I could remember when I started this business, I did not know anything. I was not tech savvy. But when I learned that there will be training that we need to follow step by step, then that gave me that confidence that yes, I can do it. But if you don't take action, there is no how you will get that confidence. But today, look at me now. Because if anybody could tell me that I'll be doing Go Live, either personally or as group or with my maybe my accountability partners, I will say no, it can never be possible because I'm a shy person. But because I took action and I'm consistent, now I can do it. So now imagine someone who spent that same year waiting, maybe 1 year. If I'm still waiting, I will never gain all those things that I've already gained. So it's the same thing. If someone is still waiting, or maybe the person must have spent either 1 year or more years, and that year will pass without doing anything. And what is going to happen is that the person who took action will gain experience, and the one who is still waiting will gain excuses. And time moves whether we move or not. It's not waiting for anybody. So that is why we don't have to waste time. So now the question is not whether the month will pass. The question is, who will you become by the time they do? So that is the question. We want you to think about it. So I will allow my partner to continue from there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So I will be talking about uh, you will never feel 100% ready. Wow. See, a lot of people, how do I say, they delay their, let me say, delay their success. Can I say it that way? I don't even know. I don't know what adjective or what's as in how to phrase the sentence. If you are waiting for everything to be perfect before you do the right thing, uh, there's no perfect time on this planet. Maybe in another planet, I don't know. So you will never feel 100% ready. This is the one of the biggest aim. Nobody feel completely ready. Even those who make it today, that you are referring to them as your model. When they started, they were not ready. They just start anyway. You know what are the way they say right now? That it's not that you know how to do this business, but it started anyway today. The rest is testimony, right? So no business owner, no business owner that will tell you that, oh, I started when I'm ready. You will never see it in their story. Or or not even those who make it in their career today that, oh, I started when I ready. No, there's nothing like that. Nobody ready. If you are waiting for 100% before you get ready to do something, you walk any bus stop. I'm sorry to say that for those who understand that language, you will stay long at that bus stop. So many people are waiting for the perfect time schedule, the perfect time amount of money, the perfect time level of confidence. I don't have enough money. I want to make more money before. When you already know that where you are right now, even the money that you're making is not even enough for you. So which one are you waiting for the perfect time to make more money? Where do you want to make the same money? Is it the same paycheck that is not enough to spend, that when you collect it you already spread it out, it remain just little because you are somebody that discipline yourself to be able to save that little? Is that when you say, oh, until you get more money, the money fall from heaven? Money did not fall from heaven. It can't fall from heaven. I never see where money falling from heaven. So if you are waiting for the perfect amount of money before you can grow grow yourself, as in grow your business, start your business, or you're already in the business, you don't want you waiting for, maybe looking for some excuses that is not even genuine. The perfect level of confidence, oh, I'm not confident enough. Those who are doing it, they know how to speak more. Who tell you say they know how to speak English na my papa language? Some people say, oh, I can't speak very well, I can only speak my language. It's allowed in this business. In fact, those who are speaking their own language, they're making it it's making it easy for them, and they are they grow faster because they've been able to communicate direct to people like them. So if you are being seen this business, you see you're coming out and say, oh, I can't speak English like others speaking it. Forget about it. That's not an excuse. Join the business, do the business and make money. We're talking about money. We're not talking about language here. Nobody wants to know whether you know how to spell out the whole dictionary before you get it. You understand what I'm saying? So you looking for confidence that you don't have enough confidence to you want to have enough confidence before you start your own business, or before you grow your life. No, there's no perfect time. There's no way that you say you want to have confidence. You have to start before the confidence come. So, but here is the truth: you will never feel 100% ready. Let me tell you, most successful people didn't start because they were ready. Like I said earlier, they started because they were tired of staying in the same place. If you are tired of where you are right now, the same place that you are right now, you better get up and start. When you start, you grow. By growing, the confidence will come. By growing, we've seen a lot of people in this business that will say, oh, I started with zero capital. I just start. But today they are in money. I started with zero uh, knowledge, as in they don't even know anything about online, but today they are guru. So clarity comes from action, not from waiting. If you are waiting, you may wait till heaven come, oh, and you still stay in the same place and continue to rotting. So don't let your own position be like that. So can I tell you something? You will never feel ready. I'm repeating it. If you are waiting for the perfect time to start the business, learn skill, to pursue the dream, you may be waiting for the rest of your life before you realize it. It wasn't ready when I started. I was not ready when I started. It's not that I'm ready or I'm perfect or I know how to do it. Yeah, I may know about online business, but I'm looking for somebody that will put me through. Yes, I see this one. I've seen a lot of businesses, but it's not that, oh, I'm 100% ready before I started. But I know, like my language say, tí ò bá ní nǹkan tó ń lé, ó máa ní nǹkan tó ń lé ẹ̀. Èmi mo mọ nǹkan tí mò ń lé, èmi mo mọ nǹkan tó ń lé mi. I started anyway. I'm here I'm still growing. Okay, so don't wait 100% until you get ready, until 100% set. That is when you want to call me. I'm telling you, you are the one delaying your own success and your own progress. So every year you wait, you wasting time, you wasting money, you wasting your knowledge, you wasting so many things. So start today. Start before you're ready. Learn as you go. your future self will thank you. Then you'll be able to you will be able to share your own testimony to others that saying you want to wait 100% before you start something, it means that you are not serious. That is the bottom line. So don't wait anymore. Don't wait until 100% that you're ready 100% before you start. Before you start that project, before you start that business, before you start learning a new skill. Don't wait. Start that your weak level. Start from there so that you'll be able to grow and you'll be able to use your testimony for order to benefit from it. So let me stop for now to give room for others in the house.
Okay, thank you so much. And beside that, go with another point. Which one do you want to talk about?
Is that for me?
Yeah, you can start from number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the number? What's the question?
Okay.
Small
The next
small
one
step,
is small
small
step
step
create big result.
benefit.
So can you say that again?
Small steps create big results.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I just want to start by asking our audience, how many times have you said to yourself, I will start something new today, and you didn't get to start? Most of the time, when we are waiting for the perfect time, it will never come. Small steps, like they say, create the momentum. That is true. Like all of us here today, we didn't start this business because we understand what business we are getting into. We started because we have a why, and that why is what we are holding on to. And we have started building something. We are not just building anything, we are building something that can lead us to legacy. For all of us that have been working so hard, we should be thinking about creating an extra income, not just an extra income that will come with our 9 to 5. We love our job. I understand all of that. But what you should understand is this: we are just building that momentum for another person. So starting something new, I know it comes with so many fears, but those questions are things that we can actually iron out. You can ask questions so that you get your question answered. You don't have to be stuck where you are when you're not even comfortable with what you are doing right now. So starting small matters. Just come in the way you are. The most important thing is you have to be coachable and be willing to learn. In our business community, we have the support for you. Most people who are doing businesses who are failing, it's because they don't have the support. And I understand that we have those fears, but I want to give you that assurance that when you want to start, just start the way you are. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't need any experience to start this business. You don't need any language proficiency. Will give you everything you need. I want you to see this business as a business in the boss. Already it's been done for you. Everything is figured out. Your own is just to come in and leverage. We see all these successful people, that the celebrities, they didn't start because they are perfect. They started because they are ready to learn new skills. They are coachable. They are building something and they are showing up consistency. And I want to tell our audience too that we are already showing up, whether we like it or not, either on our 9 to 5 or on the social media. We are showing up already. So we can now start thinking about leveraging that same social media to build an extra income. And that is why those small steps matters. Let's start changing our own narrative too. We cannot just be watching others win. We can also win as well. And it starts with that taking first step, which is getting ready to learn. Are you coachable? Are you willing to learn new skills? Because our business gives you everything you need. And those small steps, it really matters a lot. All these millionaires you are seeing today, they are doing leveraging like we are doing in our business. Nobody is preventing anything. Nobody is starting all over. We are just plugging into something existing already. So I want to tell our audience that if you have been thinking about starting an online business, especially in 2026, the best place to start is in this business that we are talking about. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. So the right time to start is now. Okay. Boy, do you want to go for another point?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. The next one is imagine yourself 1 year from today. So I want everyone listening to pause for a moment and imagine yourself exactly 1 year from today. Picture your life. Now, imagine two different versions of your future. Option one, you keep waiting, you keep telling yourself next week, next month, next year, and or maybe when life settles down, a year passes, nothing changes. You are still walking the same way, still wishing, you are still wondering, you are still asking, what if I had started? Now, imagine option two. You decide to begin, you learn something new, you develop new skills, you meet new people, you grow in confidence, you open yourself to opportunities you could not even see before. Will everything be perfect? Probably not. Will you have learned and grown? Absolutely. Even if you are not exactly where you want to be, you'll be much further ahead than if you had never started. The future you dream about begins with the choices you make today. Let me quickly give you my own personal story. There was a time when I kept telling myself I needed the perfect moment before starting my online business. I was working in healthcare sector. I was doing extra shifts, long hours of, balancing family responsibilities and wondering if I had enough time or enough knowledge. Like many people, I thought I needed everything to be perfectly in place before I could begin. But then I realized something that changed my perspective. The perfect time never came. Life never become less busy. There was always another responsibility, another bill, another reason to wait. Finally, I made a decision. I stopped waiting. I started with what I had. Just like my sister said earlier, that start as you are, start with whatever you have. So I started with what I had. I did not know everything. I wasn't an expert, but I was willing to learn. My other partner also said that if you know you are ready to learn, you are coachable, then this business is for you. So that was what I did. I was willing to learn. Looking back today, I'm so grateful I made that decision because it opened doors I never imagined. I've grown personally, I've learned valuable skills, and I've met amazing people like my partners that you are seeing with me today. We don't know each other from anywhere before we started this business. I'm in Canada right now. My business partners are all in the US. I thank God for this business who gave me the opportunity to meet my business partners. And at the same time, I have built confidence. Most importantly, I discovered that progress begins the moment you take the first step. I've had, you know, if I'd continue maybe waiting, I will still be wondering, what if? And that negative mindset will keep, disturbing me. Are you sure this is the right business for you? Are you sure this is the perfect time for you? Are you sure it's going to work for you? But let me tell you, if you take action, you will build that confidence. If you take action, you will learn more. If you take action, you will learn new skills. And if you take action, you will have that opportunity of meeting new people just like I am today. That I'm able to meet a lot of people that I don't even think of meeting before starting this business. So, my people, if you are still there with us, I would love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what is one dream that you've been or that have been putting you off or that have been hindering you from starting this business? We would love to hear from you because a lot of people keep telling themselves, I don't think it's a perfect business for me. I'm telling you, it is for everybody who is ready to learn, like my sister said, who is coachable. So, and I'm ready to read your answers to this question because someone else listening may be encouraged by your story. So, let me finish with this one. Wetin may feel comfortable today o, but comfort can quietly become the biggest obstacle to the future you say you want. So stop waiting. No one can make that decision for you. Your family cannot, your friends cannot, even your employer cannot. Only you can decide whether you continue waiting or you are ready to start building the future that you deserve. You don't need to know everything before you begin. You don't need to have every answer to all the questions that may come your way. You simply need to be willing to take the first step. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start if you want to become great. Thank you so much for staying with us today. So I'll leave the floor for my partner. Rebecca, over to you.
Thank you so much. Wow. So comfort zone may not be comfortable. So it's time to take action. So if you have been thinking about creating another source of income, or you want to build a business alongside your job, or learning a new skill, now it is time to explore your option. So that's why we're here. We belong to a large community of entrepreneurs, just as we said, and individually we're running our business. We collaborate together. We help, we support each other one way or the other. And if you join us also, you are going to have personal mentor, personal coach. You are going to be supported with large community of entrepreneurs worldwide. So we help each other out. If you like more information, comment start below where you are watching from, or send us direct message. So we'll be happy to share the detail with you. So this is to invite you to watch our free live webinar. So we're not making any promises just like those ones that are rain and gone. But we are telling you that this is real and legitimate business. Come and start now so that you will change your financial story. You build legacy for your kids. You'll be able to retire on time. In our own community, people in their 20s, in their late 20s, they are retired, enjoying their life. They are traveling the world. Just before we came live, we just talk about our senior coaches. Some of them are on vacation and enjoying their life. Some of them are on cruise, enjoying their life with their family. Don't you want to take your kids, travel around the world? You want to show them the world? You want them to enjoy it? It's because of those kids that you are working. And I'm sure you want to create time for them, but job did not allow you, it's taking you away. Even yourself, you need rest. Sometimes you'll be tired to take time off, but because when you remember your bill, you can take that time off. It's not only you, it's for everybody. We were in the same position before we all took decision to change our life. It is skeptical sometimes to take that action, but if you be bold enough to take the action, you will never regret it. In whatever you do, all of us in business will never regret our action. Some of them have been in business 1, 2, 3 years, and many more years. It's because the potential in this business is real. What you see, you are feeling it. You are seeing, if you are not get there yet, you see people that are making it, that are not, they don't have to earn, just like we used to say in Africa. Everybody is laughing, is smiling.
Òótọ́
So
ni,
it's true.
wọn ò lórí méjì,
Oh, lórí méjì.
orí kan náà ni gbogbo wa jọ ní.
So it's time to take action. Just explore, check this place out. It's time to check, ask us questions. Why he available for you to answer all your questions. And you be in a little more time, you just see yourself, your life change. So let me say, in a twinkle of an eye, you'll be surprised. In fact, you see what our business does to you, to everybody, all of us are trying, and I'm a living testimony, and I'm sure all my business partners here can share the same thing. Immediately you start your business, your life change. Even if you have not started any, let's say you start the business today, because you will see yourself learning, growing, your mindset shifts from I can't, can I, to I can do it. I'm able. You see people from the same background, people you speak the same language, people you are in the same profession, people they are working, they are making it, and it's happening, and it is real. It is not fake. It's not the one they faking. You can feel it. You can see it yourself. We work online like this. We also meet offline, and it is real. We become family, one large family globally. We working, we enjoying ourselves. So ẹ̀yin ará wa tẹ́ ń gbọ́ èdè Yorùbá kí lẹ̀ ń dúró dè àkókò ń lọ o. Ojoojúmọ́ nìkan wọ́n nìkan ròkè sí àfi gbogbo àfi ìlú wa sílẹ̀ á wá sílùú òyìnbó láti wá ṣoríire. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn òyìnbó ń lò wá fi ṣiṣẹ́. Èló ni wọ́n ń fún wa. Kí ló ká gbọ́dọ̀ san bí ìjọba ẹ̀sán gbogbo ẹ̀ tán kí ló ká o. But àǹfààní wà. Ẹ wá tún àǹfààní tó wà ní ìlú òyìnbó tí ò sí níbi tá a ti wá. Kò rí pé most of the things tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń rà gan okay ara ká ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ń da owó lẹ̀ ẹ ra gbọ́ ẹ̀ rà wo. So don't be scared, this is a business. Ẹ̀yin wá yẹ̀ wò ná ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun tágbára yín ká ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun tẹ́ ẹ ní. Kẹ̀yìn náà ra yín pé very soon ẹ̀yin náà tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní make owó ayé yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní yí padà ohun tuntun bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tú jáde. Ṣé rí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tá à ń kọ́ nínú kíní gan ó ń change life èèyàn ó máa change perspective ó máa change in fact mindset ó máa shift èèyàn wípé so I've been wasting time since. Procrastination is something else o. Ó máa ń deny èèyàn ní blessings o. Ó máa ń fi àsìkò yẹn ṣòfò ohun tó yẹ kí ẹ gain in maybe in 1 year, just like Boyede said when she was talking. That imagine you started a year ago, you know where you will be now. And if you see wait another 1 year, if you see you are still waiting another 1 year, it means you are still adding another year to the waste, the one you have been wasting. So why not take action now? We took action, we did not regret it, and I believe you cannot regret it if you take the action today. It is time to check this rest out. Check it out for yourself, for your future, for your family, and you will not regret it. It is an opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. Oh. Take action. Time is going. I don't know if any of us have 1 or 2 things to add to it before we go. Hello, business partner.
We just want them to take action because if we keep talking from now to next year, those that will take action will take, and those that will not will not. But we are just encouraging everybody that are listening to us today to take action. Just take that leap of faith. Check this business out. You will not regret it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you on next Saturday on Facebook here. And if time permits, you may see us individually or together again during the week. So have blessed weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and don't forget to check the business out. Where you are watching from, check it out. Message us. We are here for you, and we are changing our own life. We are building our own future. We are building our own legacy, and we don't want to leave you behind. That is why we are here. We are not selfish. We want to grow. We want to be financially free. We want to have time freedom. We want you to have too. That is why we are here. We are sharing it on social media. That's why you see us keep showing up. And God bless you. We'll see you back here soon. Let's say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Oh shit! One way, no, they guarantee the bag, my brother. You got to diversify, find another. Make the money they flow from different angles, so your pockets go steady, you go day okay. Oh. It no be one source, so make you get multiple streams now.